Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Sergio Gomez, that has been slung wide. Kimmich does well to get it back. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well timed, excellent interception. Zubeldia.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's come back to the keeper. And Aguirre. Zubimendi has the fourth most assists in the league this year. He's looking wide. That's played in low. Antonio. Coman. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. There's the hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kubo. And Zubeldia. Aguirre. Zubimendi. Baranechea. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Gomez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baranechea. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Off the ball! That pass isn't the best. Sucic. Ball's gone astray. Off the ball! Threads one in, pinches it off him. Sucic knocks it out wide. Gordon. That's Antonio. And he cuts out the supply. Zubeldia. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's got away. The most accurate pass. Now Sergio Gomez. It's Antonio.
There they go, hunting again.
Antonio was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Baranechea.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this?
Are certainly...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Number 11, Antonio.
And we're underway again.
To replace him is
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Zubeldia. Kubo. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Well, now here's a good battle, but shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, quality clearly deserved. Fires from distance. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Davis goes on a charge down the left. He's played him through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sergio Gomez turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kubo. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Kubo is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, and they're quick to press here. Mbappe! There's the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Belts one! And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Zubimendi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich gets a foot in here. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Guerrero fiddles it through. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Aguirre. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Real chance! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 88 minutes, number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Aguirre.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Just eases him off the ball. Gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. Zubimendi. And that's it. Bayern Munich are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the day's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, they've got it again. It's Antonio! Koundé attempts a clearance. And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! It's run loose, it's bounced out! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looking for the run. He's got away. Still goalless. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Davis. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Ferran Torres takes control of it and he's on the move. Pablo Torre. Eric Garcia. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Antonio, engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Eric Garcia, played towards the other side. Pedri, spread it left, and he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Gordon. There will be a throw-in. Has a look and has a go. Koundé. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Distributed tidily. Ferran Torres. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Guerrero. Aim forwards. Antonio. Puts in a cross. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pedri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Coman duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Bremer. Now Lima. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. And Pablo Torre. Koundé works it forward. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ferran Torres. Pablo Torre. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a throw. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Pedri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short.
La asistencia a este partido
It's gone for a throw-in.
asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Mbappe. Pablo Torre.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Goes in for the header! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol del Bayern de Múnich. Marcó en el minuto 68 el dorsal 6.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. That's headed upfield. No way through there. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a good spell. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 21.
Well-timed, excellent interception. He's gone forward. Ansu Fati. Pedri is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. No, that's been intercepted. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. De Jong out to the right. That is ended up in no man's land. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got the shot away! That has not gone well. De Jong. He's got tall. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pedri. Opts to play it back.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kubasi. Foot in. Fiddles it through. That face-to-face with the keeper. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. Gordon! Time added on 4 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly. It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so...
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive.
Face to face with the keeper. He's got the shot away! Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gordon. A lot of space ahead of him. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Antonio. Pinches it off him. Gets into some space. Drilled in low. Good running, strong and purposeful.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Guerrero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played in deep. That was always going to be the keepers. Antonio. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Looking for the runner. And he's only too happy to take that back. In with a header! He's delivered all right! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Elche break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the...
Antonio! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
And he was quick to react.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's been intercepted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Threads one in. That is good alertness. He's not got that quite right. It's Antonio. He's looking wide. Great run on the overlap here. Boy. No, it's not getting there. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 6.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's been intercepted. Gordon. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Now the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. And he's running through. Hits one! Mbappe. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Boy. Not the most accurate pass.
was 61,052.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Kingsley Coleman. Number 19,
Balls
Alfonso
out
Davies.
once more.
Number 22, number 4, coming on the field. Number 5, Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius
Number 9,
Junior going full
Bukayo
tilt down the
Saka.
left.
Number 10, Messi.
Vinicius
Number
Junior
24,
purring through the gears. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That is good strength. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence,
Substitution
though,
in progress.
able to hold on this time.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 75 minutes, number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though. Oh, it's great work in terms...
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Works it forward. Cross, terrific header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And back to the goalkeeper. They get a throw in. Elche can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now he's off and running.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And there goes the final whistle. So much hope and expectation, but it ends in a draw. Mbappe picking up the man of the match. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the... Can he put it away? There it is! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Valladolid breakthrough nice and early. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Guerrero will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Gnabry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. First quarter of an hour gone.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Raul Moro. Massive leap. Gnabry. And that is a little undercooked. Is there any support? He might not need it. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Kane. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gnabry. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Throw it. Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he cuts out the supply, and he's forced to go back. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Schomer. Kane, and he's found a way past. Schomer, Mario Martin. Moro. This ended up in no man's land. Shot could be on. And they're back on the ball again. He's had it taken off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. And out to safety. Chomer opts for safety. Moved on forwards. It's a sweet ball, that. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. Chomer. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's lost his man here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Play towards the front line. Moro. Chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Valladolid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now that looks a decent ball. Wriggles his way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chomer.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649
He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No, again, there's no way through. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Moro. That has not gone well. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Chomer. Evident relief all round. They dodged a bullet here. Shifted upfield. And that's not going to reach. Chomer, aim forwards. Nicely weighted ball. And the threat chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He was under real pressure there. He has found the way through. Towering header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for